Yeah, disappointing result. I don't think the performance was too bad. I think for me, just said in the change room that 6 or 8 weeks ago we were terrible most weeks, and we're getting beat easily most weeks. We have turned a corner recently, whilst we've not picked up as many points as we would like. We've been much harder to break down. Tunbridge Wells away, it was a good performance, and kept a clean sheet last week, which was good, and last week we were very good. Today I think we could have been better. Credit to Sutton, they're a good side, and I think if you compare the two groups of players, they are a side that have lots of players in their squad that have been together for a very long time. They know their jobs, they're obviously very well coached and organised, they all care about each other, and that reflects in their performances on the pitch. We're a side that has been chop change week in, week out. We are now in a position, fortunately, where the injury situation is pretty much over, and we're now picking from almost a full complement of players. But we've still got that sort of disjointed nature of, people have been at the club since pre-season, but have maybe only played 5 or 6 games. They're not quite as sharp or fit, they're not quite as organised, and we'll get there because they're good players. But that said, purely on today, the first goal for me is cheap. There's a player unmarked in the box. He's a defender. I don't know what the hell he was doing there, but credit to him. He's unmarked in our penalty area and scores. That shouldn't happen. Second goal, we've won the ball. Joe's done very well to win the ball. We've then killed that next pass by people overcrowding him. We've maybe not bottled a tackle, that would be harsh, but we've maybe not been as fully committed to winning the ball. We should never have given it away, but having then given it away, we've not been fully committed to winning it back. That's the second goal. So again, for me, that's sort of one that we've handed to them a little bit. Their guys still got to do really well to score, but should never have been given that opportunity. And then after that 10 or 15 minute spell, I'm not exaggerating, I thought we were brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And we've had 7 or 8 corners we looked like we could have scored from any of them. We've had a brilliant shot from distance from Mo that their keeper has made, one of the best saves I've seen so far this season, down low to his left. So great save there. We've had a free header 6 yards out that, for me, 99 times out of 100 is a goal from Sam or any other player. And then we shot ourselves in the foot. We shot ourselves in the foot at that point when we're dominating the game. I don't know why it takes us to go behind to suddenly start playing like that. If we played like that in the first 10 minutes, I'm sure it would have been a different afternoon. But we've then shot ourselves in the foot with ill discipline, getting ourselves down to 10 men, and that's completely killed the momentum from there. So and then the third, we're chasing the game and they hit us on a break. So that's an irrelevance to me. But lots of positives today, despite the result. Lots of room for improvement from us as a management team, collectively, and frankly certain individuals. Decision making is still not as good as it could be, and discipline. And I cannot directly control somebody's discipline other than by leaving them outside, and I don't want to be doing that. So food for thought, and look forward to next week.